In this video, I will show you step by step how to create customer training videos. So I'll show you the software I recommend for doing this and how exactly you can then build it out from a template. So creating customer training videos can be very helpful in keeping your customers longer and improving the experience of your customers. So if you want to do this, I recommend using this tool right here called LearnWorlds. You can see one of their solutions is customer training, and they have a very simple to use platform to build out your customer training, and it's used by very large businesses such as Adidas, Sandinblue, LG, and a bunch of other businesses. So you can see a few examples right here of something that you could build out, so you can do it really in any way that you want it to look. If you would like to get started, then through the link down in the description, you can claim 30% off your first 2 months after your 30-day free trial. So if you want to claim that, you can follow along through the link down in the description, which will take you right here. And from there, just click start a free trial. And then here, enter your email, and then you can choose a URL, which you can also change later. But I already have one, so I'll just click take me to my school. Now you don't have to enter any payment details or anything like that. And from there, it will then take you to your dashboard. Now I'll just go and create a new school for this example. So you can enter a school name and then a domain, and then click create school. Now while it's loading, you can see right here on G2, LearnWorlds has 368 reviews and it scores 4.7 stars out of 5. So they have very positive reviews with 85% 5-star reviews. So right here, you can now pick a template for your school. So what you want to pick probably is customer education. Now from here, you can go through their templates and see which one you like most and then pick that one. For example, I'll go with the one in the top left right here and click select and continue. Then we ask what is your main objective. So here, going to select educating customers or partners. Then we ask, do you have experience with online training? Just select what applies to you. And the final question is, what topic area do your courses focus on? So go and select whichever one applies to you. So it can be finance, e-commerce, or whichever other one. And then click finish. Now from there, you can book in a call with them, which I would actually recommend. It's free, but I'll just explore by myself since I already know the platform. Now from here, they have a pretty simple to follow 4-step process. So first you can create your course, then customize your school's website, set up a payment gateway, but in this case, you probably don't want to take payments. So you can then also just make it free to access, and then you can integrate your business. So first go to create your first course and click create course, and then just set up your course. So I'll just name this customer training, and then you can add a short description, and you can also upload a cover image, for example, your company banner or logo. Then you can set up a URL and then select course access. So you probably want to go and set it to free if it's for existing customers, but you can also choose to make it paid, coming soon, private, or a draft. I'll just make it free and click finish. Now you can start building out the actual contents of your course. So there are 4 options. You can start building from scratch, you can start building using AI, you can upload your existing files, or you can import and sync. For example, I'll select start building with AI, and then here it says the course is about, so then just select whatever it is about, and then here you can also see everything you can add into your learning system. Videos, ebooks, PDF, audio presentation, then assessments such as exams, forms, or a self-assessment, live sessions, webinars, one-on-one sessions, or group sessions, and you can even set up certificates, for example, a certificate of completion. Now, using AI is probably not the best option here, since the AI doesn't know everything about your business, so then you may want to select start building from scratch. So now you can then start building sections, so you can add a section title and description, and then from there you can add activities, you can upload, import, or create activities with AI. You can also add more sections, upload sections, and stuff like that. Now if you click add activity, you can see everything that you can select again right here. For example, I'll select a video, and then you can also make that video interactive, and then you can go in and give it a name. So then click on save and edit. And you can then go and upload your video or paste it in from Vimeo or Wistia if you're hosting it there. You can also add a background image, and you can just choose whatever you want right here. Now, if you want to preview it, just go to preview, and then you can preview the course page or the course player and see what it looks like. So right now I've only created this one video. I haven't yet uploaded anything, but here you have the path which you can then go through. You have learners, discuss, so you can also ask questions and talk to other people. And then this right here is the website that your customers will then get access to. So you can share this website with them. Then they can go and continue and then go through the customer training. But of course you want to go and edit this website. Now it is a very easy no-code editor, so pretty much anyone can do this. You can just go to website right here. And then here click on edit website. And then you can change what your website looks like. Now you can also create a mobile app for your customer training using LearnWorlds, which is another pretty helpful feature if you want to have that. Then you can also manage your users right here, so you can see everyone who has gone through your training, which courses they have done and what they have completed. And there are quite a few more things you can do with LearnWorlds, but in my opinion, this is the best way to create customer training videos. So just go and create the entire course, and after doing that, you can go to the home screen again, and then continue with this 4-step process. So customize your website, set up a payment gateway if you want to do that, and integrate your business, and then you can start sharing your website with your customers. Now in terms of pricing, you can see if you want to pay monthly, it starts at 29 euros per month, but this one is not ideal since you need to pay 5 euros per course sale, and if you're just doing it for free for the customer training, then that can really add up. So in that case, I would either go with Pro Trainer or Learning Center, and Learning Center will be the best one for most people, since you can remove the branding, you get interactive videos, and most of the advanced features. Now again, if you want to get 30% off of your first 2 months of LearnWorlds, then you can claim that through the link down in the description by starting your 30-day free trial, and after that getting either the Pro Trainer or Learning Center plan. And then here in the apply discount code section, you want to go and enter this code, so 10XR, and then click on apply. And now you will see successfully applied, and you will now get this discount of 30% for your first 2 months. So now you know how to create customer training videos and courses, how you can host it, and pretty much everything you need to know around that. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.